Here with Lu against Dort, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lu, what's up?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. This is your third time on Down to Dunk, I believe.
Third time, yeah.
And the first time we were at the Blue facility.
Yeah.
You hadn't even ever worn a Thunder jersey. As you reflect back on that time, like what do you think of? Like, what are some of the highlights that you think of?
I really think about everything. You know, that's the tough road and tough path that I had just to be where I am today. I mean, it was tough, but all I had to do was really believe in myself and trust the process, and I feel that's what I did.
What's one thing you feel like you improved at over the summer?
I'm gonna say everything in general.
Give me one thing. I know you've. I'm sure you've improved at everything. Is there one thing that you can give me?
I mean, I guess I can say decision making.
Okay.
Being more patient.
Yeah.
And kind of being more efficient.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Have you met Chip England yet, or had a chance to work with him at all?
I met him. We spoke a little bit. We haven't got the chance to work yet, but we planned it out.
Yeah. So you signed a new deal with the Thunder.
Did.
How did that deal come together? You would have had a chance to become an unrestricted free agent next summer if that's what you wanted. But how did the deal come together? What were kind of the motivations on your end?
I feel like Oklahoma City and this organization in general just helped me grow as a person and as a player, and I felt like this here was the right fit for me. And they've done so much, and I want to stay here, so we came to a good agreement.
Yeah. You buy anything yet? Was like you have like a first purchase after your contract?
I went on a family vacation.
You did?
Yeah, I went to Turks and Caicos with my whole family.
Yeah.
Spent 2 weeks there. It was fun.
Oh, that's amazing. That sounds great. Let's see. So your rookie year, you got a taste of the playoffs.
I did.
You scored 30 points in a game 7.
I did, yeah.
How hungry are you to get back to the playoffs?
I'm really hungry to get back to the playoff. I feel like that's every team's goal, and I mean we taking everything day by day and game by game, and I feel like we'll get there. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm now truly believing in what we're building and in this team that we'll get there. What
gives you that belief?
Just the locker room, my teammates and the hungriness that we have. How bad those guys want to compete, even though there's a lot of young guys, and I mean just watching us, some of the guys that's been there for a little longer, and how hard we play and how we kind of set the tone. I was like, this is our goal, and we will keep building on that.
Mm-hmm. How do you stay focused? There's a lot of outside noise with whatever you're doing, but how do you stay focused on a goal that's really long term? I mean, the goals that the Thunder have for you guys and for this team are really high, and it takes a certain amount of patience and a certain amount of kind of pressure to get there. How do you stay focused throughout that?
I mean, really, the trust. I feel like the trust on the team and the coaching staff and the organization and everything, and it's just we remind ourselves what's our goal, what's the goal is, and we all know we got to stay patient, but really just the trust.
So who would you say is a more difficult style of player to defend? Like a Steph Curry that's running around everywhere, or like a Luka Doncic that's maybe a little bit bigger but a ball handler?
I feel like they're all tough in their own ways.
Yeah.
I can't really tell one specific player, but I feel like all of those good players have their own like unique stuff that they do. That's what makes them so good and hard to guard.
What style of player do you prefer to defend? Like, do you mind like running through screens, or is it like, no, I just like want to lock in one-on-one? Like, what do you like if you were to choose your matchup?
I like the one-on-one matchup, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more challenging, more personal, and it's like, you want to try me, let's do it, so it's more like a one-on-one. But that's they're all hard to guard, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I prefer one-on-one.
So a moment that sticks out in my mind whenever I hear your name is the game where you guys are wearing all white. You're playing against the Kings. 5 seconds left. De'Aaron Fox got the ball. You rip it from him, drive the length of the court. It's tied 103-103. Make the layup, get past Buddy Hield to win the game. Is that a moment that like sticks out in your own head as well?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, just looking back at that play, it was believe it was a 1-on-1, or I think someone was coming for the screen. I don't know, but I feel like it was just another challenge, just to, he tried me, and I guess, I was locked in, and I got the steal and I finished it. But it's definitely something that's in my head, and it was a great moment. My mom was there for my first time in OKC,
right.
first time watching me in OKC. So it was a big day.
Yeah. Are you aware that Sam Presti refers to you and Shea as the Molson twins? You heard that?
Nah, I haven't heard that.
Do you know what that means? Do you even know what he's talking about? So Molson's a beer, apparently a Canadian beer.
I know the Molson. Yeah.
And then the Olsen twins are. But anyways,
I mean, I like the name. It's something to reflect, me and Shea's country, and that we get to represent. But I like it.
Do you hear any of the outside noise about Shea and like, oh, he should want out? They're losing too much. He's obviously the next guy that's gonna be moved. Everybody's waiting for the next. Like after Donovan Mitchell was traded, it's like, okay, who's next? Kind of thing. What are your opinions on when people say like, oh, Shea should want out because they're losing too much?
I mean, I don't really pay attention to that. I feel like Shea is 100% in with what we're building here, and I don't think he pays attention to that either. So, our focus is really on our team and what we're trying to achieve and build, and that's where our minds are at.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about cereal real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you rank the cereals that I have over here, 1 to 5. So you can start with number 5.
I haven't seen that. I didn't see that box at first, but I'm gonna go with the Kraken old brand. Crackland. Probably gonna be the 5th one.
You never had it.
Never had it.
You should have it. It's very good.
It's good?
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it's number 2 on my list. But I have yet to. I mean, obviously, no one else has had this. I've had 4 players come. No one's.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Number 4. Okay. What's next?
The fruity thing I haven't had. I never had it before.
You've never had it? Don't ever try it. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Don't do that. Yeah. It's trash cereal. Yeah. Have you had all these before? Have you had the rest of them before?
I had the rest of them. Okay. I put Cheerios 3rd.
Okay. Yeah. Good call. All right, where are we at with Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Exactly like that, yeah.
Is this it? Okay,
so Crunch 2nd, and
Cinnamon Toast Crunch number 1. Yeah. You passed the test. That's the test. It's like if you got Cinnamon Toast Crunch number 1, then
that
you
one
win.
Just had to be the first one. That
was the test. I'm waiting to see if anybody has had Crackling Oat Bran before. No one's had it. I think if you had it, it would be clearly number 2. But I won't judge because of that. Lou, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Appreciate you.
Hope you have a great season. We'll be watching. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Will you say, this is Lu Dort and I'm down to dunk?
This is Lu Dort and I'm down to dunk.
Will you say, this is Lu Dort and I'm down to Dort?
This is Lu Dort and I'm down to Dort.
Okay, thank you. That's a tradition. We have to. I mean, you knew it was coming.